If you haven't heard of the secret fork trick against weeds, you need to check it out. Here I'll show you exactly how it works and what you absolutely need to pay attention to. Because when it gets warmer outside again, weeds start sprouting in our garden and everywhere else. The problem is, if you go through here with a three-pronged cultivator, you usually only pull out the green part on the surface, but the roots stay in the ground, especially with larger weeds like this one. However, there's an incredibly clever trick with a fork that makes it much easier and lets you remove the weed completely, roots and all. You can see here I tear it off and the root still remains in the ground. But if we use a fork now, we can just hook it briefly under the weed, pull it up and the entire root comes out with it. This actually works much better than with the three-pronged cultivator, because the individual tines of the fork are much closer together here. And another advantage is that you can also use it in smaller corners where you wouldn't really be able to get in with the three-pronged cultivator. Here too you can see I go under the weed once with the fork, pull it up and the entire root comes out without breaking off anywhere. This way you can perfectly remove larger weeds, like dandelions for example, from your garden along with the entire root. This is much better so that it doesn't grow back as quickly as it would if the root were left in the ground. That's why you should also try out this brilliant trick with a fork on your weeds and set aside a fork that you can use again and again for your weeding. If you want to discover more clever tricks for removing weeds from cracks quickly and easily, then check out the video you now see on the screen. Just click on it.